Right, this is the monthly reading for Aries for August of 2015. I'll choose one guidance card for Aries for August of 2015. And there we go. Right, Aries, your month starts off with rock bottom. So you guys are starting at the beginning again. Some situation has come to a point where you either gave up on it completely or it gave up on you completely, and you are needing to start from scratch again, and you may be feeling a little insecure and unsure of where to start. The advice from this card is to take a deep breath, breathe it out, totally relax, and actually admit that to yourself, admit it to the universe as well. Just say you don't know what to do next, you genuinely don't know where to go next, and then wait for an answer to come to you, because it will. Your challenge is going to be, okay, so you need to send out a prayer out there. Your challenge is probably going to be to wait for an answer to that prayer. Ask the universe, Spirit, God, whomever it is that you speak to, ask them for some kind of indication, some message, something to tell you what to do next, and then have faith in the fact that the answer will appear in some manner or another. Someone will suggest something to you, you will read something, you will hear someone say something, and that will trigger your advice or your answer that you were looking for. Okay, bubbling under the surface is into the unknown. So what you will be heading into then, in the near future or not too distant future, is an entirely new avenue. It'll be unfamiliar. It might feel a little scary because of that, because it is unfamiliar territory. But the thing to remember here is to keep the trust, to keep the faith. Obviously, stay wise about this. Listen to your intuition as well. Maybe even listen to advice from people who have been down this route before. But know that it will feel unfamiliar, and therefore it will make you feel a little bit insecure. At the same time, realize that this is probably going to be an adventure. That's for certain. Okay, and then just about to surface is a bit of solitude. So you'll probably find towards the beginning, middle of the month, that you are going to have a bit of quiet time. A bit of time to sit and think and prepare yourself, and maybe re-establish a little bit of equilibrium in your life. Whatever has been happening has made you feel very unstable and insecure. And you will be getting an opportunity, you will be provided with a bit of time for peace and quiet, and make use of that time for exactly that. Still yourself, rebalance yourself, try to get equilibrium back into your life again, one way or the other. Right, and then your next step would be to take slow and steady. So know that whatever happens is not going to be fast, it's not going to be overnight. You're probably not even going to see discernible change from your viewpoint, but realize that the change is happening. I always say this kind of change, the slow and steady change, is the type that lasts a lifetime. It's not here today and gone tomorrow. So set yourself up for lifetime change, and that will be slow. It will happen in small increments. So don't go rushing into things now, or don't expect things when you do decide you're going to set off in a direction. Don't expect things to happen overnight. They're not going to. Set yourself, or set your mind at rest, knowing that this is going to be a longish process. It's a step-by-step process. Prepare your mind Okay, outcome is going to be gentle gardener. Okay, that's very nice. So the outcome will be this lovely vista that you planted with these seeds. Then the advice in this card is to remember that you planted this garden, so what you harvest in the end will be of your making. To keep your dreams alive, to make your dreams big and beautiful, because then the garden that you plant, the place that you end up in the end, will have been of your making. So it's up to you to make it everything that you want it to be. And that includes your thoughts and your actions. So keep that in mind. And this dream is limitless. So dream like that. Okay, and then your advice is activation. So sometimes when we do hit rock bottom, or when we do come to a point where we really don't know what to do next, we can actually feel completely stalled, almost paralyzed. The thing to do here is to, even if it isn't necessarily a physical movement, after that part where you sit down and say to yourself, okay, I honestly don't know what next, be ready to take a deep breath and move forward after that. Then give yourself some kind of motivation to keep going. And this motivation doesn't even necessarily have to be about what it is that you're planning to do. Just motivation to get up and be happy again and enjoy life and see the humor and the beauty and the little things. Start enjoying life again. Motivate yourself in some way to enjoy the smaller things in life, each moment in the day. Okay, Aries, so that is your general forecast for August. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and listening.